Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give.
We're doing literally the raw dog. Is that even the right thing to say at this point? The raw, you know, it don't even sound right. It don't even sound right. Y'all know I'm one of the few people to be on this camera in natural states. And you know what? Look at these cornrows. And you know what? There's no shame in my game. I don't catfish over here. You know what you getting. You know what you're getting, okay? The edges ain't laid, but that's not what matters. It's not. It's not, because we're gonna be a lady at the end of this video. We're gonna look flawless, and yeah, you know, that's what we do. We transform, not catfish. And that's the tea. That's the tea. Well, that's the coffee. And I did this video before. I filmed this whole recreation video and I loved it. Like, I was so confident, but why the quality wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. And on top of that, I was on the phone. We don't do that over here. We do not do that. And I kind of wanted to chit chat a bit. I wanted to chit chat because I love doing chit chats. I love talking, and I love talking about life. I love talking about transparency. I do this naturally with everyone I cross paths with and I have good vibes with, and I just want to bring that to my channel, show a little bit more personality, since yes babe,
It's working. It's working.
Hey, pull the door all the way closed, please. Are you trying to look at me through the cracks of the door? You're such a creep. Can you close the door? No, you gotta close the door. There we go. That's my husband. That's my husband. And if you're not watching the vlogs, how you gonna know? How you gonna know? You ain't gonna know because you ain't watching my life. But I digress. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, okay. Now, if y'all hear rumbling, it's because it's thundering outside. But I was like, I told myself I'm gonna post every 2 to 3 days on YouTube, and I had a new milestone on my Instagram page when my reels hit 40K. That's the highest views I've ever gotten. Okay, I've been slow. I've been trying to gather myself and some motivation and have something to look forward to in life, and that's all honesty. So before I start really rambling, because I can get lost in rambling, let's talk about who we're creating. Okay, now I have a list. And we're going to come out with life lessons, okay, in these chat chats, because I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. Raw and all, okay, I think. Just get your tea, get your little chamomile, your kombucha, and just chill with me, girl. Vibe with me. So I think I'm going to do 2 of like Ari Fletcher's recreation. Let me tell you why. I was looking for something bold in the makeup than just a simple B, because every look I did take a picture of, they were really basic looks. So I'm gonna kind of freestyle, but it's gonna be more inspired than a recreation alone, if that makes sense. Cause I want to be bold. I want to have fun, okay? And I still want to do what I do and what I love, which is hair and makeup and lifestyle. Maybe that's it. So y'all gonna see on the side of the screen, well, right here, of the Ari Fletcher look. I love it. It's colorful but still simple and glam. I feel like it's perfect for the spring. I've been going through it and I love arrogant taste style of wigs and stuff like that. And to be honest, it's been a very, very long year for me. And I feel like this is the opportunity now to give everything I have into my craft as an aspired content creator. This is the first time in my life I want to take it seriously. So it's like, you know what, at your lowest, this is when you give your best. So we're here now. So let's get started on the hair. For this look, I am using my 5x5 closure wig, my everyday wig, which is not on my website yet because I am rebranding, and it will be on the website very, very soon. This is one of my favorite wigs. I do actually wear it very frequently. That's why it's called an everyday wig. I'm coming out with two. One frontal version and then the closure version. So, and I wear those very frequently. The frontal version will be in the second Aspire Fletcher video, so look out for that. It might not be even in that video. I have a whole different glam vibe for that one, okay? I want to give a lot of spice. So I'm going to show you how I be laying my wigs, which I do every video, but like my edges, like my sideburns and stuff, really matter. really matter. I am not, like, I plot my wigs, but I don't. I like my closure wigs to look like a frontal. Like, I want it to have that frontal effect. I cannot just put my wig on. Now, off camera, I did one curl because y'all know one curling take forever, and I probably do like a quick reel on my wig page because I'm doing a whole new aesthetics for that page. So make sure you follow that. But yeah, I didn't want to film all of that because y'all really want to see me curl hair. You do. Y'all want the detailing. I will definitely do it. I just feel like I talk too much to include all of that in there. So I'm going to take my favorite edge control that one of my friends put me on. Thank you, Bria. Thank you so much, girl, because this is the only edge control I can use alone. I ain't got to mix nothing. I ain't got to do none of that. I just put this baby on, and sometimes the edges be lasting like 2 days. Now, if I didn't wash my hair in my braids, it wouldn't look like this, but since I did, so we're just, and the reason why I do this is because, one, when I'm trying to give the frontal illusion and stuff, and when it's blowing in my hair, I don't want to look like I ain't got nothing here, okay? I want it to look as natural as possible. Even though it's a wig, I want it to look nice, okay? So I make sure my edges blend in with the wig edges. If the wig got edges, I got edges too. And because we doing like a wand effect or whatever, I'm gonna just swirl-de-do my edges. So I put the edge control on these two and just comb it back. Just like so, just like that. As Tabitha Brown would say. And make sure all of this, like all of this, when I place my wig, it's literally, you know, edge controlled back and have a clean look, because I don't necessarily put my wig laying right here. I do like a little hair of mine showing for that clean effect, okay? The blend matters. The blend matters. So now we're gonna have fun with the edges. On a swoop to do, but do a little different kind of swoop. Like, I love this edge control. This is the way it's able to help me mold. Like, look at that. Yes! Look at that, yes. We're gonna do the same. I'm all about the clean aesthetic look when it comes to glam. It's very important to me, even with my clients. I'm transitioning to only wig installs, and I'm looking forward to it because those are the only kind of hairstyles I thoroughly enjoy. Anything with wigs, I'm a girl. And don't embarrass me out here in these streets. Now we got that all packed. Move my wig caps to, not my wig caps, my wig cap to the front, and look how clean that looks. Like, when this is clean, your wig is clean, okay? We do blue this over here. So me, I go the extra mile. I gotta spray the spray, but let me show y'all. I haven't combed out the hair. This is what the curls are giving. This is what the curls are giving, okay? So I'm just gonna slide this band, put my little comb in the back. Now we know this is not what you think it look like, but okay. Now you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You see that? So when I comb it down, you're not seeing like my tracks over the wig in. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna just mode this. This is my favorite foaming lotion, wrap lotion. Like olive oil foam mousse and all the other ones suck. Nairobi has nothing on this. I'm putting you on now. I'm putting you on. This right here, I'm coming down with my curly wig technique and how I get it all true. As I was saying before my camera cut me off, nothing has nothing against this, because I'm gonna come out with a video showing my curly wig technique, making it all juicy and soft. When I tell you, the girl been getting compliments on top of compliments, and y'all know I'm coming out with a curly line. Whew, child, I'm about to say the girls. I'm gonna save the girls. So this is what I'm gonna be doing for my little edges or whatever. Put this. It already has like the boho jelly in it. It's way more lighter than actual gel. So guys, everything I'm using gonna be down below, because I can't just stop and see everything I'm using so I don't lose my train of thought. So y'all, I want to talk about 25. Oh my god, I'm getting everywhere. I want to talk about 25, the big quarter life age. Y'all, 25 and 6 months prior has been hitting your girl like a brick. Like, I can't even explain. You know, I'm looking mad crazy right now. I can't even explain. But when I say it has been hitting me like a brick, it's been hitting me like a brick. And so many changes has happened where I'm really starting to begin to think that God trying to tell me something, because this is ghetto. Like, I can't even explain. I went through so many shifts in my business where I just stopped working. I said working. Stopped working. And just went through so much emotional turmoil, mental turmoil, life turmoil, adulthood turmoil. Like, anything that could go wrong went wrong. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm not even in the recovery stage right now. I'm still going through these turbulences, in all honesty, and just feeling like maybe there's something I'm supposed to get, but I'm not getting. Maybe I'm supposed to force to do something, and I just don't get it, because it is ridiculous what my life is doing to me as we speak. It is ridiculous. Like, I literally am in a place where I'm starting all over with my business, because I have a better insight of what I want and stuff, and the ideals that I have is, you know, wasn't the way to go. And the work I put in was never, you know, where I wanted it to be. I'm kind of a perfectionist. I like to make sure that I am up to date with my job, up to date with not just trends, but just making my work better. And for over a year and a half now, I've been being behind the chair. I've been overdoing people's hair for multiple reasons, where I know my heart is in my wigs. Just in my wigs. Oh, abang sa mga job. Oh, I need to hurry up and put my foundation on. I'm looking crazy. Ain't nobody gonna take me seriously as I'm talking. They're gonna be like, this girl looks so crusty right now. Like, look at me. Nothing is making sense. Nothing is making sense. But yeah, I just don't want to be behind the chair. My heart and soul is into something completely different. But like, I went through so much turmoil to get here, where I feel like I'm forced, because I should have stopped working behind the chair since March. That's what I told myself, and to focus on my wig business. But so much been happening literally for a year, since last year June and now. So much surprises and stuff, so much changes, where I have not been in the mental state to do anything. Like, I wish I was lying, but I'm not, okay? I have such great potential for my content brand that I want to build and stuff, but ask me, Mondem, where's the motivation? Where's the mental focus for it? Because even when I try to focus, something happens, and that thing requires all of it, and I can't process so much stuff when I'm trying to create a whole new lane of career that I always wanted, which is being a YouTuber. I've been working on this platform for years. Never been consistent because my quality sucked for so long, and I've been putting money and time in studying this because this is really one of my passions. And just being a content creator overall, I love creating content. Aside from creating wigs, I'm just a creative person. I know that for a fact. And in order for me to create, I need to be in the headspace of creating. I can do one at a time. I cannot juggle big bad news at the same time, where I'm supposed to be happy and I'm supposed to create peaceful content and uplifting content when I ain't even mentally there. How can I do that? And that's why my recent vlog was like my pockets of peace, because literally those moments I showed in that 24-minute video was literally the little things that kept me grateful and steady and sane. Literally, okay? And I just thought, you know what, a follow-up of that video is me just talking about where I am, because who I am is not Sarah from a year ago, or Sarah from even 2 years ago, or Sarah from January, okay? I realized I've shut down so fast, y'all. Like, even now, especially June, I found myself shutting out people and just disappearing. And it's not a disappearing like I'm isolating myself. I'm at this point like, okay, I know usually this is the time where you have to embark on starting over. And I have been wanting to start a new journey for the longest, because I genuinely feel like I have nothing to look forward to. Sounds crazy, but I feel like I have nothing to look forward to. And I just want to just start over in a lot of aspects, like my career. Okay, like just things that I feel like I've been doing routine like for the last 6 years that I just want to just do better and start over. Before, I never really welcomed change, but at this point in my life, I've been changing so much. I'm like, this aspect of my life, I need to change. Like, I'm over it. I am so ready to just literally, like, I'm even like open to just leaving the whole state together. Like, if there wasn't certain things that was keeping me in Atlanta, I would not be here. I just want to get up and leave. I'm like, I need something new. I need new motivation because I don't have it. I really don't. And for me, even growing as a woman and stuff like that, I feel like I've always been used and underappreciated by people who know me. And I realize, like, I've always been people's last choice or last selection. And I think that's another reason why I withdrew myself away to know where I stand with a lot of people. Because I'm at this point where it's like, baby girl, if you don't enjoy my presence, then we don't need to be in each other's space. Because I don't know how this is going to sound. I really don't know how this is going to sound. But like, I'm not in dire need for multiple friendships. I feel like for the first time in my life, I have solid friendships. And it's very small and I'm very content with it. And I feel like if it's not a give and take relationship, just like any relationship, in a healthy manner, and we're not actually bonding and having communication and actually enjoying each other's presence and uplifting and supporting, like, I don't need you here. I am not in high school, baby girl. I don't need to be gossiping about nobody's life. I don't care about that. Okay, everybody got a turbulence in their life, a tribulation in their life. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care what anybody says about me. I don't want to discuss that. I don't want to discuss other people's downfalls or anything. I'm not there. I could care less. I want me and you to elevate. Okay, I have a certain lifestyle I want to achieve. And that idea of lifestyle has changed for me dramatically the last year. My type of lifestyle is not to be, it was never to be a billionaire. It was never to be a millionaire or to be rich like a lot of people desire. Like, my lifestyle, especially taking time to appreciate the little stuff that I love about my life now, trying to build an understanding of being grateful. I'm looking for contentment and I'm not content, and I can be honest about that. I am personally not content, and it's just a certain aspect of my life I'm not content with. Like, I am content, very content being by myself. Like, I've grown a huge fond of spending a lot of time by myself. Like, I am my own best friend. Like, I can't even explain it, and I feel like a lot of people can relate. Like, I don't need people around me 24/7. I can entertain myself and have a really good day chilling by myself, and I'm married. Like, like I don't need to be entertained or be out all the time or be on the phone all the time or just be chilling with somebody all the time to fill a void. Like, I have faced so many of my challenges and trauma. Just the other day, the first time me and my family actually came together, me and my siblings came together and talked about our problems and actually try to mend our families, because we're all growing our own families. Like, we're going into the 3rd generation. All my siblings have kids. I'm the only one out of 6. So just that step alone, like, we're dealing with our traumas and trying to heal from it. My light, excuse the light change. But yeah, I don't need people around. And what's so crazy is, not even 2 years ago, 3-4 years ago, I would always feel like I need to be around somebody because I realized going through a lot of self-reflect and stuff, I was an attention-seeking hoe. Can I even say that? Yes, I was. Like, it wasn't cute because where I am now, I don't want to be the life of the party anymore. And I have a very big personality, but the fact that I have a very big personality, the moment I am calm and somber and just chilled, everyone freaks out and be like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with me. I just don't want to be the attention in the room. I don't want to carry on the conversation. I'm not trying to get to know everybody up in here. I came here for good vibes. Okay? My meter for association is not the same anymore. Like, I take myself on dates. Like, that was always a thing of mine. But like, I can't just be all the time. That's not me. Even the older I get, the more I'm just more reserved than ever when it comes to my life, when it comes to my marriage, when it comes to my friends. Like, the things I really care about, I take personal. And right now I'm trying to grasp my career. I'm debating because it's not that I hate doing hair. I just want to do wig installs. Anything involving a wig, that's all I want to do. I don't want to do braids anymore. I don't want to do sew-ins anymore. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do none of that. I love creating and slaying a wig and slaying baby hairs and bringing a wig to life that we can write down on paper and say, this is what we're going to do, but this is what we're going to do. And I'm trying to jumpstart my career again, my wig business, because it did so well last year for the first 6 months, and I flatlined. And I flatlined because mentally I was going through so much. I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. I need to shut down. Y'all, this outlook is giving me a reason to use this palette. I bought this palette the same time I bought my Morphe palette that I've been using on this channel for the longest. And look, y'all, it's still brand new. It's so bad. It's still brand new. I was like, I gotta use this palette. I picked Mercury. And I used to be, you know what, we're gonna get into color this season because ain't no way I'm gonna waste a good palette like that. Anyway, I digress. But I'm just not there, and I feel myself wanting to start over, like really just wanting to just start over. Like, for the first time, I am open, so open to change. I am so open to change, and I've changed a lot from the way I care for myself, the way I process things in my life. Like, I can't freak out at every bad news. No, I ain't got time for all of that. I do not got time for all of that. That's too much. That was old me, and it got me nowhere. I'm tired of overexerting myself because it got me nowhere. And I'm at this point where I'm just like really taking my time, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rebrand and start over and give this my best. Like, show that what I got it. And the people who like it is the people they like it. You know what I'm saying? Because, dog. Who even says that? I do know. Because seriously, I'm going to use these two shades right here. Well, probably just use these little purple one right here and this one. Oh, y'all can't even see it. These two shades right here. But, what fatigue? Yeah, I'm tired. And I feel like for the longest, people always told me, Sarah, you got so much potential, but I realized I was too nice. I'm not going to be nice anymore. You can't flourish in business being nice, and that's okay. And when I say I'm not going to be nice anymore, it's not meaning I'm going to be disrespectful and belligerent. No, I'm going to still be the same person I am, but this time I know my worth for the first time. I used to think I'm the one with the problem, and I realized it's not me. It's not me. And once I started realizing that and started putting, like, actually putting boundaries, people started dropping like flies. Because they couldn't use me anymore. They couldn't take advantage of me anymore. And you know what? It's fine. I am a person that's able to close a chapter and not go back to it. I will never go back to it. I will, and I don't ignore it either. It's not something I'm ignoring or I'm hiding. No, I've processed it and I'm fine. We're gonna keep pushing. Life continues. Life continues, sis. And that's fine. That's fine if you go. You left for a reason. Obviously, we're not good for each other. We don't benefit each other. If you saw that fit, sis, I'm with you. I'm with you. To the point, even last year, I had to end multiple friendships. But the first friendship I ended was because it wasn't giving what it needed to give, okay? Sis was sucking me dry. And she just didn't know how to be a friend. It wasn't that she was a bad person. She just didn't know how to be a friend to me. But out of that friendship, I gained a really good friend. And that's how life works. And I love that girl to death. I am going hard for that girl to death. And she know who she is. But other than that, ain't much to it. I ain't tight about it. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I learned so much and transformed so much. For the first time, I can say I know myself. I have not known myself in so long that now silence do not scare me, okay? And I feel like I need to take on what I believe is mine. And that's where I'm at. That is where I am. I gotta take what is mine. I'm taking these two orange shade right here. Yeah, I need to take on what's mine because I believe that one, I want to get paid for what I love to do. Like, I'm trying to encourage myself to go back to school, but I can't find the bone in me to be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. Because right now, because I took that step back, my finances are like this. I personally don't want to get a job. I love the lifestyle I live, but I have to eat. It's not that I'm not making money. It's not making the money I'm comfortable with. And I love my creative freedom, if that makes sense. Now we're gonna take this yellow shade. We're gonna mix this burnt orange, burnt yellow, and this bright yellow. Okay, we're gonna put it in the outer corners. Make it real cute for sis. Make it real cute. Just right here. Okay. Bring that orange a little brighter. Maybe that's it. And I'm giving myself till July to give my best before I decide to do what I decide to do for myself. But I just feel like, okay, you don't want to start doing hair entirely. Because I had 2 clients, and I will be posting like pictures right here and videos right here. I did a custom color wig for her, and it felt so good to just have an order of just a custom color and just having fun with it. And I feel like I exceeded myself. Okay. And when I was doing the wig install, I love to see it all come together the way I envision it. And when I say baby girl, it came to life. It came to life. Okay. And then the next wig install, it was just sitting right. Just right. Okay. And I was like, okay. So braids is not for me. I don't want to do braids no more. I don't want to do braids no more. I don't want to do sewing no more. So Sarah, what's going to keep you behind the chair? Wig installs. Wig installs. A breakdown. A wig styling. And I have clients to me that come for their wig maintenance and their braid downs and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going to transition to. That's what I'm going to transition to. I'm just going to end this mess right here, right now, because I ain't got time for it. I don't. Okay, so it's got a little shimmer. I'm debating between this one and that one. I just noticed. I didn't notice it. So, giving me a little pinky. So I'm going to use this matte pink right here. This palette has really nice colors. And that shimmer pink. And we're just going to pop that baby on top. But yeah, like I'm deciding, because I was going to just stop altogether. I'm not going to lie, I deleted everything off my hair page, everything. Because people who follow me on there ain't people who support me. In all honesty, the people who support me the most is the people on my other pages, and they don't know nothing about me. And that's okay. That is okay. It's just this So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rebrand. I'm rebranding all 3 pages. I'm gonna take this by the balls and show what I can really do. Cause I realized no one has taken me seriously for years. And that's fine, because I didn't take myself seriously. How can you take me seriously when I didn't take myself seriously? That makes no sense, does it? But now that I'm taking myself seriously, get ready. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff from that shimmer that done got all over my face. Then you set my my highlight and contour. Got distracted, which is fine. Which is fine indeed. Okay. But I just feel like, even when I don't have an answer to a lot that's going on in my life, one thing I am going to do is put my best foot forward and give everything I have. I committed to posting every 3 days. That's exactly what I'm going to do, and the content better look good. And it's something I know I'm okay with, that I'm good with. Me, I just am excited to see where I'm going when giving this my time, because as I said earlier, I have nothing to look forward to. That's how I personally feel, and that's how I've been feeling. And I know a lot of people could be like, well, you can look forward to this and you can look forward to that. I'm like, alright. But I personally don't feel like I have anything to really look forward to. So I'm trying to give myself a reason to look forward to something, because I really just want to be in a part where I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, because I gave hair 6 years of my life. And I don't feel like it really took me as far as I anticipated. I ain't got no more years to give it. Not to give me arthritis on these fingers, I sure won't. Okay. So Sarah's finna just switch it up and give it my own. And see what I come up with. So this has been my best first year. As my husband would say, he was like, as bad as it is, this is your best year, because who you are now is completely different than who you were a year ago. I'm just like, so when he told me that, I said, oh, I didn't even realize I changed that much, but I did. I sure did. Let's put this powder on, and as I said, I've been praying and begging to God, help me start over. Help me know what direction I need to go in life, because I really don't know. Tell me where to go, because I really personally don't know where I'm going. It's all vibes at this moment. I'm really all vibing it out. I don't want to vibe out. I want a clear cut, and I told myself I'm gonna write a plan for the first time. I'm not gonna keep the plan in my head. I'm gonna write it down of what I want. I want to commit to the things I said I was gonna do, and just stick by it, because child, I just need to exceed. I just feel like I just haven't exceeded, because I just personally have not believed in myself and have not believed the impossible can happen. Like certain impossible things I really be hoping to happen, but for the first time I have no hope of happening, and that scares me, because all the impossible I thought that would happen, as far-fetched as it was, has happened. So I just feel like I have to bring that back. I have to dream big. And I saw a post, and I feel like, you know, that's something just telling me, see, like, girl, you're good. Saying like dream big, and dreaming big always got me far. I'm not gonna even lie. As crazy as it sounds, always got me far. And I don't think right now is time for me to stop. I feel like these bold looks be looking so crazy without lashes, because so much is going on, and I'm like, yeah, I need to hurry up and put some lashes on, because it don't even make sense. But let's go ahead and close this video out. Put it on my fair mascara. Like, look at the difference. Oh, love this. And I'm coming out with my first favorite video of the month. Oh my god, I'm excited, because there's so many stuff I've been loving that I really want to share. Like, I'm really excited that I'm taking this seriously. Let's do this, baby. I'm trying to get myself in the mood. I've been out of the mood for a day now. It's time.
Back to them, I leave the packs on my backs to them. I do like woman, me I know the jungle, till it's been this week like jungle. Zumba, zumba, zumba la ya ya ya, zumba, 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 zumba.